Hey everybody, State Representative Maurice West. Today is Friday, April 2nd, around 12 o'clock p.m. Coming to you with a Come With Me to Springfield segment. This week is spring break. We are on break from Springfield or from legislative session. And so not much to talk to you about what happened this week. I was really excited this week to focus more on meetings within the district, and then spending time with my baby girl and my beautiful wife. So what I'm going to do today is talk to you about some legislative intent or initiatives that happened after our last session, our Come With Me to Springfield segment, and to give you an update of what we're doing next week. So my first thing I want to share with you is a phenomenal partnership that I'm excited about with Meridian Health and Northwest Community Center. Next Thursday, April 8th, from 4 to 7 p.m., we will be doing a drive-by food giveaway, high quality food. Meridian Health has brought will be bringing 200 boxes of food to our community. All you have to do is show up to Northwest Community Center to get a free box of high quality food. So Northwest Community Center is 1325 North Johnston Avenue, Rockford, Illinois 61101, and it will be April 8th from 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. Just come by, stay in your car, get in line, and we will put the food in your car and you can go on your merry way. That's next week, April 8th from 4 to 7 p.m. So quickly, I want to thank Meridian Health and Northwest Community Center for your partnership. So when it comes to legislative prerogatives that I focused on last week, there's two that I want to share with you. One is House Bill 44, which is the Deferred Prosecution Program. I'm really excited about this because this is a bill that I worked on that was one of my first campaign promises to you when I first ran for office, because it was something that I really was passionate about and I really wanted to make sure that we focused on. So what does this bill do? Well, it provides grant funding to our various counties, all of 102, our state's attorneys, so that they can apply for funding for a deferred prosecution program for misdemeanor offenses and non-violent offenses altogether. It is a second chance program for those who committed these offenses. They go through this program, an initial assessment is done. What do you need? Do you need a GED? Do you need counseling of any sort? You make amends with the people that you committed this violent act against, that you committed this misdemeanor against. And at the end of the day, you will be able to keep this offense off your record. Winnebago County already does this. I worked closely with our former state's attorney, Marilyn Height Ross, and Joe Briscato. I'm looking forward to working with our current state's attorney, Jay Hanley, on this. But they did this. They were working on this, and they have a 2.4% recidivism rate here in Winnebago County. That's out of 500 participants, only 14 reoffended after going through this program. That's phenomenal. So I'm asking for $2 million for this, and this excludes Cook County because Cook County already funds their own second chance programs. I'm asking for $2 million for all the other counties to apply for. Put that in perspective, here in Winnebago County, it costs roughly $50,000 a year to fund this. The reason why I'm doing this is because at this present time, those who have the money can go through this program and make sure that the misdemeanor or the offense is not on their record. But however, those who can't afford it aren't able to utilize this service. So this grant money will ensure that the haves and the have-nots are able to go through the second chance program. How does this help our community? Well, one is people who commit violent offenses, domestic violence, anything that a gun charge, armed burglary, any violent offense, they do not qualify. They are not eligible for this program. It's the non-violent offenses that are eligible for this program. Making sure that these individuals are able to make amends, rehabilitate themselves, be restored, and then come back to our community and go down a different path. It helps all of us. How? It keeps our crime rates low. It increases our tax base so that we can start working on decreasing our property tax that we charge everyone. And so this is a way to really tackle, flank the issues that we're dealing with. So I'm really excited about House Bill 44. I'll keep you posted on how that goes. The next bill that I want to share with you is House Bill 3145. It amends the Public Community College Act, and it provides that the election of Board of Trustee members will be by trustee districts rather than at-large community college districts. This is to ensure that there's representation on the board. And I'm not just talking about racial representation, but geographical representation on the board. Community college districts throughout our state, their district expands to multiple counties, and at times only the trustees come from one county, the more heavily populated county. So this bill makes it to where these sub-districts can ensure that the less populated counties will have representation. Now, I had great conversations with the Trustee Association. I have to add an amendment to it to where it says that counties with a population of 300,000 and more must have community college districts. Counties 299,999 and less may, if they so desire. The reason why we're doing that is because the smaller density community college districts will find it very hard because of the number of population that they have to implement this in an effective way. It's easier to do it in the more heavily populated community college districts. So those are the two bills that passed unanimously out of the committee. And I must say, the 7 bills that I've passed thus far out of committee have passed unanimously, bipartisan support. So I have a no-hit record. So I hope all is well. Wanted to give you that update. Feel free to reach out to me with any questions that you may have. It's an honor to work for you. Looking forward to what's to come. Spring break is next week as well. So I may just give you an update on what's going on, how the food giveaway went, but the week after we should be hitting it hard. So wanted to give you that update. Happy Good Friday to those who celebrate. Happy Easter to those who celebrate. But more importantly, have a good weekend. Be well. Talk soon.